Hi, Harry Edenfield, and we're going to take this shower. Come on over here and let me just show you what we're going to do. The shower's dirty down on the bottom, and we're going to re-caulk. This edge doesn't look good. The first thing we do is we come in with a moisture meter and we check around the edge to see how much moisture can break this out, all this caulk, and then we will re-caulk the edge, and we're going to clean this area and clean the walls and clean the glass. So that's so we can actually ruin this handle, but it sure does a good job of cleaning the tile and gets the grout clean, but most people are worried about the tile. Ready to clean. A little different chemical than we use on the walls, but as you can see already, the big spot in the middle is going to go away. Sometimes they do, we just don't know every time. There's the grout. This is, like we try to point out, there's ways to do this, but you can't do any better than we're doing because we're using so much heat and pressure. The same you can see okay, this is just for pulling that tool. We use that tool to pull the caulk. Oh golly, it looks like there's more than one layer of caulk under there. That's maybe why that other one has released.
Like a lot of showers, there's a wide area between where the tile stops and the edge of the wall. And with the grout down in there, it's created kind of a little tunnel. And even the caulk, if the caulk is not thick enough, it's really a structural error. But the caulk, water sits in that and it creates this problem. You can see water just sitting in there right there now. But that's what the problem is created, that dip. There's like a little, you can feel, it goes down. And that creates a place for water just to sit, and that's why you have this problem with the mold and the caulk coming up and having to be replaced every year or so. It's a structural error in the shower.
Okay. You want to use a flat carbide? Okay, because we have moisture and we know there's moisture before we really even got deep in there with the pin meter, that it was showing 18%, we know along that edge that it's damp. And so this whole shower we're figuring is wet. And now that we pulled out the old caulk and some of the grout, we're going to turn this dehumidity going in, coming out is 61 degrees to 66%. And those figures, those values will be dramatically different tomorrow. Thing takes in 30% humid air and puts out 19%. So we have a lot of drying going on, and we'll be able to turn in the grout. But honestly, sometimes they clean up, sometimes they don't. And you know, we went real heavy on the chemicals, heat and pressure, but I mean, it looked 100% better. We've got a before and after picture. But this is the process where we are applying non-sanded grout to these little tiles. And that's a white grout. Okay. How nice it looks. All caulked on the edges and grouted on the walls.